Shawty, she a freak, 10-10 freak. She don't want to speak, she want beat to the beat. I'm the voice of the street, plus a freak in the sheet. She want me for a tea, I got me for your meat. I am mad. Shawty, in that bam, in that
the people that actually do listen. So shout out to you guys that actually tune in. The 6 a.m.ers, you guys that tune in at 6 a.m.
I don't know how.
Rose is losing sleep.
Yeah. No, literally.
Trying to get that episode
this
to
week,
you.
on Thursday, it was 4 a.m. I woke up to make sure it was in for 6 o'clock.
For
and
you
last
6
week
a.m.ers.
was 5.
It was posted.
To make sure.
I was
Literally,
awake.
shout out to you guys.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.ers.
She's a 6 a.m.
Literally, no, we appreciate you. You know, like, one of the main reasons why I actually do, let's say when I'm tired or whatever, I'm like, nah, people wake up at 6 a.m. I have to get this
But
shit
the
out.
6 a.m.ers need to start shouting themselves out. So we know who they are.
But I feel like they're low key.
No, she shouts out. Even saw her shouting us out on the 90s Baby. The
Yes.
few of Ireland who actually commented, we appreciate
That was so
you.
good. 5 hours though.
Did
you enjoy it? It was good. It was good. Yeah.
Girl, we didn't even, they literally turned around and
well
said
then.
this. There's 5 minutes left on the hard drive. It would have been longer.
Wow.
We
That
only
was the
stopped
only
because
reason
of
why it
5 minutes
sucked.
left. Yeah. I think we
so
didn't even
good.
realize those 5
It
hours.
was good.
No.
It was so
And
good.
that was it. Bamboo was hitting.
Bombas? Oh,
No,
sorry.
the alcohol. The
Oh,
Is
that
it
thing was
bamboo?
banging.
Oh,
Bomba.
I was so
Bomba.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
It was
us?
a good drink. Can we open this, please?
Yes.
So, Nilda
Oh, yeah.
didn't come empty-handed.
No.
Please lead by example.
I love it. This package is happy to see
I love
you.
it.
Yeah.
This is
LA
so
Beauty, Dublin.
you, right?
This is where I go to get my hair washed and cornrowed.
And my current weave is LA Beauty.
When
My clip-ins are LA Beauty.
Yeah.
Guys, me and Nilda have an ongoing joke, right? So obviously she's been doing my hair for like, let's say 6-7 months. And she's like, oh, it's getting lengthy. And obviously if your hair passes your shoulder, you have to pay extra. So I'm like, cut it. I just want to pay, I think it's like, I just want to pay that, just cut it. If it's getting too long, just cut it, trim it. But yeah, okay, we got some cream.
So this is Joico Moisture Recovery.
How did you know? How did you know?
Because I know you.
She's touched both our hair.
Yeah.
She knows what's under this.
No,
It's like,
I
your
need
hair's a bit
this.
dry today.
I'm
the
bleached.
blonde,
Yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh,
need
so
this.
amazing.
This is actually the only hairdresser I trust with my natural hair. And the only hairdresser that's touched my natural hair.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No, I need to
Appreciate
go.
it.
I need to book after it. I've looked at your page a lot. I think I follow it anyways, but I keep wanting to book and then I just haven't. But now I will. Do you do keratin treatments?
No, I do Botox.
Botox?
Yeah.
But is that like similar?
It's similar,
good.
but with the keratin, you wouldn't get your curls back. Yeah.
The Botox is good. I've done it.
Yeah.
It's real good.
Yeah.
It's the only time my hair is ever silk pressed. And literally, I tried to silk press my hair in my house after.
Damn.
I'm just leaving it for Nilda to do.
But yeah, I got you have the full size deep conditioner. It is
Yes,
so good.
thank you.
So good. I swear by it. And then I just have the minis shampoo and conditioner, the LA Beauty comb, and a scrunchie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love all beauty.
scrunchies are actually needed.
I put my one on my hand.
I love it.
I'll wear my too.
I literally have a piece of hair that's literally like so much shorter than the rest of my hair because of bobbins.
Cut it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna put this in my hair right now. Cut it. Just cut it. Like, take it all out. Give me the razor. Give me the razor.
Oh my
Put it here
gosh.
now.
But yeah, Rose, introduce the guest.
Oh my God, okay. So welcome back to GTG, baby. Your weekly subscription to the gist. And I know we've already said her name like 10 million times already. But if you didn't know, get to know, this is Nilda.
From
Is it
LA
a Rich
Beauty.
Tia?
Rich Tia.
Hey.
Yeah, that's me.
But yeah, you be like, when I came across, you ever like know someone, right? You don't really know them until you come across their TikTok.
Oh God.
Let's be dead ass.
I won't
Yeah,
lie.
that's actually
I
so
saved
true.
your
Right?
TikTok recently. I listened and I said, I need to listen deeper.
Yeah.
And I
you
saved
already
it.
saved the video to come back.
Yeah, I said, I need to listen deeper.
She's
She's
jumping
saying
in.
something right
You know
now.
what I mean? Like, and obviously, we're going to get into it later on. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to just retract and just go into just of the week.
Good, good.
Because I have questions for you, sister.
Okay.
Right, just of the
Damn.
week. Okay, so Stormzy and Maya Jama.
I actually can't. No, I actually can't. I actually need to start
What have
crying
you
on
learned
Wednesday.
this week?
My friend sent it to me and I said again.
You know what's worse than like breaking up with your ex? Breaking up with your ex in public.
Twice.
Twice.
After they write you a song that reached #1 on the charts.
Oh girl, you're shining.
That song was #1 in my Spotify last year.
Guys, I'm devastated. No,
But
I'm
they not
actually
just said the Louis
devastated.
Vuitton thing together.
Yeah.
Doing couple goals.
Do you think it was promo? Do you think it was a
Probably.
let's just get this bag real quick?
For real. Why not?
Because I won't lie.
They look
If
good.
I had like an ex that like I don't have an ex that I'm friends with, but if I had an ex that I was friends with, and we was cool, was chilling, was kicking it, and we knew we could get 2 million each for doing, I'm doing it.
I hear it. And with them as well, I read their statement. And the statement was like, they were together from such a young age. Then they broke up for 5 years.
It made sense.
That's a long time. You're a different person when you're getting back together. So like to them, they were still thinking of the 5 year before the breakup. And then now they have to like navigate what life is. And even in that 5 years where they broke up, they both hit the peaks of their career.
Yeah. Do you think social media kind of forced them together? Because everyone's like, oh my, that.
No, I think Stormzy forced them together after that song because there's no way a man would write that song for you and you're not taking it back.
But people have wrote songs.
Not like that.
I think I have a conspiracy, right?
Go on.
I think that they've told everyone that they're breaking up, yeah? So they can live like a quiet life
Let it go.
in private.
No.
I do think that. No, I honestly, no, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. Because, no. Because think about it, right? Just hear me out, yeah?
Okay, let me lad.
Because see that Stormzy, yeah? He was like off socials for years. You get me? He's very low key. And like their like love life, their relationship is all over the media. So I feel like they've said, nah, we're not together.
Who puts it all over the media? How you go and create a song and use my doppelganger as a video
You know
vixen?
how
You
rich you
get-
have to be to hide your relationship?
But we don't know. I think that's what's happening, guys.
You know she's
Listen,
a lover girl of us.
No,
here.
when they get when you see them walk, because you know what, in that statement when they said, like don't be surprised if you see us like chit chatting at the events. Do you get me? Because if you are like why would they say that?
Yeah, but
Because
there's
they're in the same industry.
Rihanna still says hi to Chris Brown.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you say that in your statement? Do you get me? It would have been.
People talk.
People do talk, especially when you like.
Nosy ass people like me.
But
Yeah, they've probably
I don't
known
know.
each other for longer than they've not known each other.
So I think that I'm third time lucky.
Third
I'm
time
here for
lucky.
it. I'm here for it.
Babe, I don't
I'm
think
here
there's
for
no
it.
third time
The
move.
same way you told me to let go of finding love in the club is the same way you should let this go.
Damn.
Damn, she ate with that.
Sorry.
This is gonna be the first tears
My
on the
period is
pod.
next week. She's I'm sorry. My period is next week.
I'll let it go for now, but I'm not.
No,
next
baby.
Week.
This is all
No.
They, you know, I feel like they were like everyone's proof to like swing back to your ex. Have you guys seen now?
Swing the
How are you guys doing that went back?
How you? I know
How you
you're
keeping?
suffering.
How you
Y'all,
keeping?
y'all have suffered.
Another gist of the week was like obviously the whole Mimi situation with Ayo. It's not looking good, bruv. On Love Island, do you watch Love Island?
No, they didn't catch me this year.
And they didn't catch
They
me
didn't
that,
catch
but
you, but I
TikTok
seen
is catching
snippets.
me.
No, do you know what caught me? Because I've never like watched an episode of Love Island, right? But I saw that cliffhanger on the TikTok
When she called to the balcony.
when she was on the balcony,
On
and
her
I was
knees.
In
And
saw that.
wedges.
Yeah, no,
That's-
it's not looking good.
Okay, so guys, come on. What did we learn from this week?
From those two instances.
don't be a dickhead.
Okay.
No, Ree's correct.
Okay, cool.
Ree's
We'll take
correct.
it. But you're running away from.
Do you know what the problem is with that whole thing, right?
Go on.
She went to the Love Island Casa. She went to Casa Amor, right? And she met Josh.
Yeah.
And she came back. Did she come back empty-handed without Josh? No. She went to Love Island, didn't mess with anybody, came back empty-handed and saw him there with another babe.
Yeah.
And the babe he was with matched the description he said was his type. He said brunettes. When they asked him what his type was, and he finally found a
Maybe
brunette.
it can be brunettes.
She can be.
Nilda, you can hook that up.
Yeah. LA Beauty.
Sponsored.
Hit me up. Raw hair, all of that.
She can be brown.
Yeah.
It's just not naturally from her scalp.
Yeah.
She's more black, which is
Nilda can hook
okay.
that up.
And then, do you know, she decides, you know what? F you, Ayo. I'm going to crack on with Josh because Josh came with correct energy. Why did Ayo pull her aside and be like, yeah, my feelings are still there. I'm sorry for how I treated you, even though he was kikiing and laughing during movie night.
Yeah.
Like, that softened her walls down when they had been up. Then to not turn around and now making that look like he was the one who ended things. That's wickedness.
Yeah.
He's wicked.
Is he Nigerian?
Of course, Ayo.
Yeah.
Ayo. Is it not even Ayo
Did you see
Mide?
the TikTok of like some singer posting her ex's voice note and they're saying that it's Ayo?
She came out and said it wasn't though. Because I think somebody commented on me being like, if isn't Ayo's defamation of character. So I think she quickly came out to be like, this ain't Ayo.
Okay.
But she loved the hype from it. 'Cause I saw a couple comments.
Well, it's good promotion. Actually, her song's out today. I might tap in and listen because I want to know. It's good promo.
We're talking about it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good promo.
Have you ever sent a voice note to a man?
Voice note?
You're angry at him.
Angry? I don't ever send angry
Every,
voice notes.
every single day.
I don't send angry voice notes.
No, I have.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've sent angry voice notes. And you know when that trend came up on TikTok, I was like, I'm so happy I use iMessage because they delete after a year. Do you get me?
Oh.
I'm so happy.
You know your voice note would have been sick though in a track.
That's like
I just want you back.
sister.
I'll see you. Yeah, talking to me like that. Then
Yeah.
Oh my god! I don't think I can take angry voice notes seriously. When you do that, I don't think I can. Imagine like a man shouting at me through voice notes.
in 2x speed.
Because that should be long.
You'd actually be laughing. But see, like an angry voice note doesn't get me angry. It's the nonchalant voice notes. That's where I am fuming.
That's what.
Voice note if it's gonna be.
Oh my god!
You think so, but I feel like men know how to piss you off, and they know that's the way to piss you off. Send you a voice note acting like they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
It's
not
called
when you know
being
I'm upset.
passive.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Oh,
It's
do you
not
know
nice.
what I did one time? Because someone sent me a passive voice note and they tried to swing the block. Guys, I saved that voice note in the cloud, yeah? And when he called me and he was
Your
like...
cloud is messy.
I have receipts everywhere. And see, this is my level of pettiness, right? So when he messaged me and he was like, this was after months of not speaking, he was like, Roz, are you free to speak? I was like, speak about what? And he was like, please, can we like chat like 8 p.m. I said, okay. Guys, I went back and played the voice note and I took down bullet points.
Do you know what? See all those cyber attacks that have been happening today? They should have been going for your cloud. They should have been going for your cloud, like honestly.
I sat there with bullet points and I said, you said this. And he was like, no way, I didn't say that. I said, would you like me to send you the voice note? Would you like me?
You come with
Because
receipts.
I sit on receipts always.
Can I say
Don't
something?
try me.
I think me and Roz are opposite. Let's say, for example, if a guy does something, I won't go to him and say, you did this. I'll just like be so quiet. But I'll tell Roz, he did this. But I'll never let him know I was on him like that.
I'm too quick. You will not get me. No, literally. It's one of my most proudest achievements because he couldn't deny it then. I was like, I can play back your voice for you and you can listen. Like, if you really think you can deny this, you're not getting out of it. So I won.
Yeah.
Was he a
Like to win.
narcissist?
A little bit.
Narcissistic tendencies.
That's the reason why he's not here no more. It's
Damn.
okay.
Did you guys watch Supercell?
Oh.
David, have you finished it? Not yet, babe.
yet.
I started it and I didn't get off my seat.
Really?
I finished it all in one
So
day.
good. There's no point talking about it now because you guys didn't.
No, you can talk about it.
No, what
You
kind
watch
of
it?
enthusiasm is that? No. What? So you watch
Sickle cell.
You can talk about it if you want.
it? No, because
No, but will you watch it?
I will, but like you can talk about it.
Are
why
you
don't you watch it
sure?
while you
Yeah.
next when I
don't
come
wanna
you watch it
ruin
while
it
I do
for
my
you.
hair.
Yeah, it's because I have assignments too.
Yeah.
I can't really get into shows right now. Yeah.
I hear it.
This is why she's Coleridge Tia.
Damn.
Let's
She's
talk
in her
about
money
something
back.
we like to talk about all the time. Guess what it is?
Guys, do you like what you're hearing, seeing? If you do, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow.
Yeah, nay.
No. Cheating. So basically,
Really say,
things cheaters say after they get caught cheating.
LOL.
Oh, tell me, please.
LOL.
I'll let you know which ones I've heard.
Right,
which I've
let's
been
go.
personally sent
I'm
to
ready
me.
for
Okay.
it. Can we guess them first?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Believe what you want.
Oh, to believe what you want.
Go ahead on and leave me like everyone else.
Have you said that before? It's hitting you.
I feel like we shouldn't be laughing at that. Go ahead and leave me like everyone else. I'm sat here being like, your daddy leave you, your mama leave you, who left you?
Oh man. Oh, this one is. I'm gonna beep myself.
Please do.
No, beep.
Oh, I thought you said beats.
No, I have to say beep because
Beep.
Ah! You know, but you know,
that's
you know
rough.
Yoruba people though. What my
That's rough.
something, alright, Abi, officially, do it.
yeah, Nigerians know how to like really just make crazy situations really like they really downplay it. Mm-hmm. What do you mean I should go and beep myself? Like goodness me, it's in Yoruba
Damn.
accent as well.
Yeah.
I see you got your mind made up already. Read this. Okay. Well, obviously it was the granddad, but I miss my granny. Because I remember season 1 was talking about how, don't mind me bringing it up again.
The fact you said again.
Trigger warning.
Oh my God.
Basically, her boyfriend cheated.
Yeah.
But then he told Reed that he cheated because his granddad died.
Yeah.
But the plot twist was that his granddad didn't die.
He was still alive.
He was just
still
dead to
kicking
him.
it.
Oh, damn.
Just dead to him.
Just said to him.
To him.
That's it. That's why that woman.
That story is crazy.
Could you imagine? Anyways,
crazy.
still going for
But yeah.
Sunday dinner.
I thought that was
Yay.
quite crazy. I don't know, like when it comes, I'm trying to remember what my ex said to me when he cheated. Just a lot of BS.
I won't do it again.
I can't remember.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I love you.
Of course
It was
they
a
do.
mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
I just got
She-
caught up in the moment.
Yeah, she didn't mean anything to me.
I said, you know, the pandemic and all.
You said what?
You know, the pandemic and all, you know? People are
COVID.
going through it because it's the pandemic.
People should be staying even further apart, but you're getting closer together.
Imagine.
Is that what you're
Yeah, I
saying?
wanted to meet with
Makes
randomers.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes
The pandemic, sorry. The pandemic and all is crazy. People really be using the pandemic as like an excuse for everything.
Guys, do you know it's really, really weird, you know? Is it weird to say that I miss it a little? Not the people dying.
Huh?
Not the people dying. Not the people dying.
Just
Please.
to staying home.
The staying petrol was so much cheaper.
Bro.
Bills were cheaper.
Bro.
There was less traffic.
Bro.
I got to be at home.
The weather was better.
Bro.
Yeah, like
Remember that?
Yeah.
That April.
That summer
Yeah.
That
was
summer
lit.
was.
I don't know, like
got everything delivered to my house.
my ex used the pandemic to facilitate the cheating though. Like the cheating was so easy for him because of the pandemic. He couldn't see me because of the pandemic.
But you could see, but
I
no.
could see his ex. But like obviously, like how can I argue it? Why are you laughing?
I was breathing.
That is too funny.
How does that even work?
Does she live closer or something? She was within the 2-kilometer radius.
She can't tell you the sad thing. She lived 15 minutes away from me.
So, babe, I don't think it wasn't that he couldn't.
No. I know
he
he couldn't. He used the pandemic to lie.
Yeah, he used
just-
it, but I mean, like
Yeah.
evil. Like we're actually starting today. We're starting today.
This is so
That's
funny.
quite hot. to be
PTSD
frank.
today.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about it.
Can we-
What do you want to say?
No, just because we're on this angry buzz. Yeah.
Go on.
Yesterday, girl.
What happened?
What happened with the cars?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Guys, I was literally like, to be honest, I wasn't angry. I just wanted to talk about it, but
Did you see me? Just
No,
see
you-
me. I just sat there on the floor and just said nothing.
so we had such a jam-packed day yesterday. We went to the Jameson events, hashtag the serve at the summer.
Yeah.
Then we went to Crutch's headline show. He's a rapper from Dublin.
Really good.
Banging. It was actually such a good concert.
Yeah, I'm
one of the
so
best.
happy I went.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was one of those things.
I enjoyed myself.
Bro, because it was like the first day when we got in there, I was like,
When we got in, and it was a lot of Caucasians, and I knew it was like a
I was
rap
telling you, we're
event.
meant to cocaine.
No.
Cocaine.
No drugs inside. As we saw anyways.
Okay.
But like I got there and I was like a rap event in Ireland. Like I've never heard of Irish rap.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Travis or else, you know?
No,
See
that's
the
Black
wordplay there.
Yeah.
But then I got in and they were like doing some funky mixes and like everyone was looking at my face. They couldn't tell if I liked it or not. And I didn't know if I liked it or not.
Yeah.
Then he stepped on stage and I said, he's got the spirit of a black man.
Do you think?
Said, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't twerk in public. He had me with the hands on the knees.
bro,
What?
He was good.
it was a
really
time.
good.
He was. Like, to be honest, I was listening to the music in the car when I was on the way up to meet you again. But then, like, hearing it live and then re-listening to those songs was like a
Yeah.
completely different experience.
Yeah.
He's good.
No,
He's good. And he's so humble. He brought out his granny. She came out on stage with the double cup and the glasses.
special
I
guest.
was like, oh, this is so cute.
Yeah, the energy. I just love the energy of the crowd. I haven't been to an event like that in a long time where everybody's just lit. Everyone's just buzzing. I wasn't even drinking.
He even brought up, exactly, we weren't. And he even brought up one of his fans to like come and just rap the song on stage with him. I was like,
yeah.
Nah, he reps hard for Dublin. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Shout out Crutch.
And then we were enjoying ourselves so much, our cars got closed inside the garage.
In the car park. We literally got there 2 minutes after the car park closed.
I'm sure it was closed 5 minutes before the time.
Oh, bro.
No, but the thing is, if it was, no, she actually has a point. If they were locking up at 11, we would have just about made it.
Who waits till the closing time to close the shop?
Guys, if I was there, I would have brought out my Auntie Karen out. I would have screen recorded the time as well when I'm recording and be like, see my time, see your gates. And then I post it up and be like, yeah, run me back my money.
Yeah, you can actually see.
Because we just all sat there, because we had such a good day. We're like, yeah, let's go. And then we literally all got there. Roz, I actually thought you were not in a silly goofy mood.
What I actually observed from that situation, I was like, people really just freeze. Like let's say for example, right? So we saw that the car park is so already in my head I was like, okay, cool. How are we gonna get home? These lot just sat down on the curb.
So deflated.
And I really deep down, I was really with a bunch of girls. Like, and I had to put on my masculine boots and be like, okay, guys,
I was so
this is the solution.
sad. I was so sad. I woke up that morning at 4:00.
Shit.
To get the podcast episode about Congo out uploaded. And now I'm sat on the floor at 11 o'clock with my car locked in the garage. All I wanted was my bed. I was so close to crying. I had to wake up early the next day to come and collect my car in town and drive to work. So I just sat there being like,
extra.
And
How much
the money
was it?
wasn't even. It was only €14 for the overnight.
14. I paid 25.
What time did you go and pick up your car, babe?
Not till 12.
Okay. She slept in. I got up.
No, I was up. I was still gonna get a lift, and then I was like, I wasn't getting on the train.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
I got up at 5:30.
14
so,
euros.
So imagine I was up at 4:00 the other day and I was 5 again. And I was just like,
I was having a great time. I was like, it's for the memories. Now we can look back on it and think, you know, like.
No, you
Remember that time your car got locked up?
Yeah, do you get me?
Laugh, no?
Sorry.
I still haven't slept properly.
But I went to go collect my car afterwards, yeah. And then I was actually in a grand mood. The 25 euros sort of like pissed me off or whatever, but I was on the way back, yeah? And I was driving back to Blanche and I was like just putting petrol in my car. And for some reason, cyber attack was going on the ATM, on the car machines as well. Do you get me, yeah? So I got like my 25 euro petrol and then I got my like Texas barbecue Pringles because I was dying for them from the day before. And I was literally like doing my Apple Pay and he's like, it's not working. And I was like, I don't know what to do because I don't have a card, I have no cash, I literally have my Apple Pay. He did it 3 times and I'm literally like, yeah, do you have Rev? Like, I'll just send it to you. And he was like, we can't do that. Like, you can't send me Rev. But I'm literally like, if your card machine's not working, let me send it to you on Rev. You take it out the ATM and put it in. I can't do that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Okay, I think they have to take your details and you go back and pay, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, Rev. And he was literally looking at it sideways. Then his manager comes out, has to go to another till. We try it again. Of course, it declines.
Yeah.
Some man behind me literally was like, I'll get it. And he paid for it. He paid for 25 euro petrol.
Cash is king.
And my Pringles. Some random man.
Because you're
With cash or cards?
He wasn't trying to hit on me.
Was it cash or cards?
Cash.
See, cash is king.
Cash is king. Yeah, cash is king.
Can I just say something? That's why we need men sometimes. Like, can we just... Ross, say it.
He was just pissed that you're taking up his time.
That was it.
Why did my bolts work this morning if AIB wasn't working? Why was I charged? Why was I charged?
No, so basically, like in hindsight, like you get me? In hindsight,
she goes, regardless of your situation,
for me, I parked for free. I parked for free.
In this life, some people win and in life, some people lose.
No, because I paid 25 euro to pay for the parking.
Oh, right.
And he paid 25 euro for my petrol.
So basically, you made money.
I made money.
Yeah, girl math.
Listen,
that's so good.
Guys, and the Pringles.
You're
You know what? No, because he goes, I'll pay for it, yeah. And he sort of went to the till, and the Pringles were there, and I sort of just took the Pringles. Thanks.
Brie was like, since you're paying, might as well pay for it all. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you guys rather your husband go out with a man that cheats or a single man
Whoa.
Single man.
on a night out?
Whoa.
A man that cheats.
Yeah, like a serial cheater.
None. Just staying at home.
A single man. Because a single man might actually go out with decorum.
Okay.
Will
Yeah, like just be a wingman.
Yeah.
But if the single man's going out, he's going to pull.
Not all the time, though. Not all the time. You can be a wingman. Babe, I would rather my man be a wingman than be sat beside someone who's cheating. And it's like, because you're every time you see your person's girl, you're also lying to that babe now. And then you're coming home lying to me because you're not telling me that
Yeah,
shit.
you're complicit in the thing.
As a girl, is it like in that situation where you have a husband, like who are you most likely to do? Who do you feel like is going to persuade you to do stuff more? A woman that cheats or a single woman?
A single woman, they'll probably be like, "Oh, come on,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take that shot.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're
And
10
then
shots down.
You always have to take a shot.
Yeah.
she's like, I need to find someone tonight. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So you feel like for guys, they'll be more persuaded by the cheating man, is it?
No, because I
The
think
single man.
single people do the most.
Do we?
Not always.
Do we?
Yeah.
Not always.
Just kidding.
Just tell me how you really feel.
No, but do you get? Because you're just
Yeah.
like, you don't have any like cares or worries. You just living life. Do you get me? There's no responsibility waiting for you at home.
Because mind you, the cheating person has a partner.
Yeah. And then, but more people would know, even though he's a cheater, they know that he's cheating.
Right.
Do you get me? I don't know. Either both of them. I'm
The
stuck.
sticky one.
What did you say?
Neither.
I think the single one,
The single one.
because you know, bad nature corrupts good character and all that.
Fair enough. David?
David's asking, he's like, hey, don't put me in this. Who you going out with?
You will never be in that situation. God forbid. You know what I mean? You'll never be in that situation. Yeah, who would you avoid more going out with? The single person or the cheater? You'd avoid going out more with the cheater than the single person.
That's just so bad.
Some
like.
single people actually have decorum out there, even if they're like trying to chat with girl. They might even turn around and be like, don't look at him, he got a girl. Then focus all your attention on me. I'm the single one.
Yeah.
You know?
If you're a cheater, you're lying to your wife.
Drugging
You're
everyone.
dishonest. You're disloyal.
Yeah.
Can't trust you. How is why do you trust your friend that's a cheater?
True.
What?
Yeah,
what?
I agree
Do
with
that.
Guys, drop in the comments what you think. Cheater or single? And then we'll know. We'll bring it up in the next pod. But Nilda. It's that time. Gotta get to know you.
Okay. So what you wanna know?
So I don't know. You
Let me start because she's
you're really
multifaceted.
multifaceted. So what's your
Yeah.
fave? And then we'll start there.
I describe myself as a multi-hyphenate.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
That's a new word for me.
Multi
Yeah, I learned that
hyphenate.
too.
Can you explain it, please?
It means you have like different talents.
Okay.
Multi
Like, good
hyphenate.
at different things. Yeah, so I'm Nilda, rich Tia, gonna be rich, not trying,
Amen.
gonna be
In
rich.
Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah. I'm a financial advisor.
Is that your 9 to 5?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I'm a financial advisor. I have a hair business. I have a food blog.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That part. So basically, guys, we're gonna learn how to be great wives today. Woo!
I'm not married yet. I'm not married
No, but like
yet.
obviously, I feel like these are just some things. It's good to like this kind
Yeah.
of knowledge is so good to have before entering your marital home. To be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
But which is your fave out of the three? I have an answer in my head, but I wanted to
The hair one when we're just in.
no
Oh, okay, no
the
man.
food one.
Okay.
Because we're women and we like food. No?
Okay. Yeah, I like eating.
Is that-
No, but she's Angolan, and Angolans are like the Beckys of the good hair of Africa.
It was screaming.
Yeah. I cannot name you one Angolan with bad hair. I can't name you
I
one.
can name you a few.
I know none.
No shade.
Drop date. I'm joking.
Just book your appointment.
No, but see,
Just book your
but what you call it? But her version of like bad hair is probably not my version of bad hair.
Fair.
Like the Angolans have good hair. The ones that I knew growing up.
my definition, please. I don't need any stigmas or whatever.
Because I'm saying
My
your definition of bad hair is still probably really good, is what I
is
mean.
breakage, split ends, and being dry and not treated.
I wouldn't lie, that's all the issues in my head.
You see,
We're working on
That's
it.
really
We're working on it.
Use their Botox treatment. It works.
Use the Joico Moisture Recovery. Hit me up if you want to buy it too. I'm selling it.
Okay, she's used it on my hair. She used it on my hair the last time. It's
I'm
good.
definitely gonna use that. I just recently washed my hair, so
I might even insert my hair where my little thing, because that's the only time my hair has ever moved like that in its life.
Yeah.
Ever.
Okay, so when did you? I want to start off with the food because we love food over here.
Yeah.
When did you get into the food?
So my mom is a chef.
Right.
And yeah, so she loves cooking, loves baking mostly. Everybody in my family can cook.
Right.
So like, if you know Angolans, our culture is really around food.
It is.
What's the signature dish, if you don't mind me asking?
There's too many. Like
Okay, just give me 3.
barbecued like meats and stuff. Then you
Yeah.
have like the African food.
Yeah.
And because we were colonized, we have the Portuguese food as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, fusion of everything, of all the like colonized nations. We kind of have like some dishes from everywhere. But yeah, just good, tasty food, well seasoned. You know,
It is.
yeah. Don't be scared about like garlic and all.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not scared of garlic though.
Don't
okay.
be.
I have a question, right?
Okay.
You can only pick 5 spices to have
What
in your
am I
house.
Five.
5.
What am I making?
Whatever you can't live without.
Yeah. So like just household necessities.
We're not gonna count salt because you need salt.
Yeah, won't count.
Yeah,
Salt,
yeah,
pepper
salt.
to the side
Okay, you need garlic.
Yeah.
for sure.
You need garlic. Garlic and salt does wonders. And add some lemon.
Slow down,
Like,
slow down.
Marinate your chicken in that. Give it like 2 days.
Yeah.
If you don't have 2 days, give it at least an hour.
An hour.
Like, good.
I love the way we went from 2 days to an hour.
Yeah, because
No,
like
you
it
have to
enters. Like
marinate
the
it
longer
first.
you leave it, the
Yeah.
length. Like
Yeah.
Don't leave it for too long now, Cha.
No maximum than 2 days, please.
yeah, 2 days is grand. Garlic. I recently love basil. Like I
like basil
love
too.
basil. It does something. Like a basil pesto with black olives.
I love pesto.
It does
Me
something.
too.
Pesto is so nice. Have you made like stew with pesto or like pasta sauce with pesto?
Not me,
Try
my
it.
sister.
With a bit of cheese. That's a bit of me.
It's so nice. What else?
Garlic, basil.
Garlic, basil. I'm trying to think outside of the box.
Did we say lemon?
That's is this not spice?
It's not a spice.
Oh, sorry. That's
Yeah,
true.
but you
Basil
have-
is a herb, but garlic isn't a
didn't
spice
know
either.
that.
But anyways, what I would always need is
Seasoning.
garlic, basil. I love a smoked paprika.
Yeah.
I can't
Like
lie.
the normal one is nice for color, but a smoked one for that smokiness.
Yours mad.
You don't like it?
I can't tell the taste of it.
No,
Because
smoked
I don't
one
know.
has. the
I feel like
difference.
in my head, I feel like because paprika is supposed to be pepper and there's no pepper.
No, it's a sweet one. Like paprika is a red pepper.
Yeah.
There's different types of red peppers, but it's a sweeter.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't ever taste it when it's in anything. But that just could be my own palate, you know. I'm Nigerian.
But try the smoked one.
Okay, I'm gonna buy it now. I'll pop it up a bit and then know that this is you. This is your
The
doing.
smoked one. I don't know. Like you can't go wrong with garlic, smoked paprika,
Basil.
a herb, I like oregano.
Yeah,
But basil has a nice. It's nice.
it's a unique taste.
I recently fell in love with white pepper.
White pepper is so good.
Right?
It's so good. It's a lot more subtle than black pepper.
Yeah, like I think black pepper is too
So good.
You know
And
what I
it's
mean?
even good for baking.
Yeah.
White pepper.
I made a peach cobbler. Did you watch My Wife and Kids?
Yeah.
And Michael loves peach cobbler. So I said, try some peach cobbler. So I tried it and I was watching a few videos and this guy was like, add some like white pepper. It does something. It does something.
White
pepper
pepper
is
and
so good.
bacon.
It's so good.
Do you know what I really love, guys? Celery salt and onion salt.
Celery salt.
Yeah.
You know that
don't
Polish
sleep on
one
them. Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the Polish chef on it, the blue packet.
Oh, that's really good. That vegetable, but that's
So
that's
good.
really strong.
Yeah,
like, it's
just a little goes a long way. Yeah.
And for like the vegetarians, it's a really good seasoning. So good.
Celery salt.
Celery salt. Don't sleep on it.
I don't like
check
celery
if you're
though.
allergic. A lot of people are actually allergic.
Oh,
I don't like celery. Like it tastes like
But use it
The
for your
salt
seasoning.
doesn't taste like celery though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it actually doesn't. Like one thing that like really put me.
so skeptical.
I swear, it doesn't taste like celery. Celery has I think a very strong taste. The salt doesn't. But like I liked about all these sauces and salts from. Sorry, I'm talking about sauces because I can already envision what I'm talking about in my head.
This is hungry.
Right, I swear to God. Do you know the seafood boils? Have you heard of Be Lovely?
My sister made one today.
Oh, you didn't bring it?
Oh, next time. We're pulling up to the house.
What's going on here?
Oh my God, that's where I realized there were so many different salts because like I went into there's this YouTuber called Be Lovely. She's got millions of subscribers. Her sauce is banging. It's full of so much stuff though. Like there's white pepper, black pepper, chicken seasoning. I put celery salt, onion salt, garlic powder, ginger, fresh garlic, fresh ginger, onions, Old Bay. Oh my God, there's so much lemon juice, lemon pepper. She puts like a teaspoon of everything. And I really sat here one day and said, did this woman just wake up one day and clear every seasoning in her press into a pot with butter? It's
I think it
banging
was the
though.
ancestors. Do you feel like the ancestors do be telling you to stop though?
Yeah, like I won't lie.
I do.
You just look at it and you know.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah. Like
I've never made an over salty jollof rice, so it must be the ancestors.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've made what's the opposite of extra salty?
Undersalted.
Undersalted. Yes. I can admit it. I've made mistakes.
But that's an easy one. You just add salt.
I just at the end, yeah. I feel like no matter how bad like the process is, like at the end of the day, you're still gonna get what you need to get.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to look pretty.
You kind of eat with your eyes first, though.
Yeah, you do.
Unless it's African food, like sometimes it doesn't look.
Let's not lie. Okra does not look appetizing. I don't care what no one
looks
said.
too good to me, man.
Okra.
But I love okra, but just don't dream about it. Though.
I
Apparently
love.
it's not good. You know what your mom tells you.
Don't dream about food.
Don't dream about
Don't eat in
okra.
your sleep.
Yeah, don't eat in your sleep. Sometimes I be much.
Wake up.
In my dreams, I be so hungry.
Wake up. Nah, that's not good.
Hey, Debbie, we need to pray about your life
I
tonight.
told my
Like-
mom that. Like,
Huh?
I eat my dreams. She goes, don't eat in your dream. The devil uses
But
it.
you know what's really funny is the fact that our moms think that we can control our sleep. Like, do you think you can
I feel
control
like
your
if
dream?
you go to bed, if you eat
Sometimes.
before you go to bed and you pray and read the Bible, I feel like you won't eat in your sleep.
I don't eat in my sleep in general.
Oh, you think you're better than
I don't think I've ever eaten.
I've never eaten in my
That's
sleep.
good.
no.
God forbid you won't.
It doesn't mean like because you
Have
know
you
your
shit,
dreams mean something.
Yeah.
Like so, like
Yeah.
if you dream of certain things,
Maybe it means I'm hungry.
I know if you dream of like your
Broken teeth or something falling out.
Yeah, it's like money's coming or something.
Something like
Eh?
Yeah.
How long for you?
I've never had that dream.
Break my teeth.
If you have like scary dreams, it's usually like something that's going on in your life that you need to like confront.
Oh.
Yeah. So see if you have a really weird dream and you're like, what is that about? Like just whack it into Google and it will tell you sort of what's going on in your life.
that. There's so many of those, but
Yeah.
like I like to specify Christian or like Bible dream meaning.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I don't need
don't go to
to be
Google that.
Astrology these
Personally,
days.
because I do feel like there's been times where and we're gonna spin the block on you. You're not running away. But like, there's been times where I've had dreams, right? And I just like ask. Sometimes I actually know what these dreams because I've been doing. You know when you just
Yeah.
like, let's say for example, I know I've been drinking too much this
Yeah,
month,
yeah.
or I've been rascal. You know what I mean? And I have a dream. I say, yeah, God, I know. Sorry. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had dreams that like happen?
Yeah.
Maybe deja vu. Maybe.
Yeah.
But like people have that gift though of vision.
Yeah.
So maybe
I've had a few of those.
I've had a few of them
Really?
too. Yeah.
I dreamt once, because I did 2 exams, I dreamt once that I failed one of them. Oh my God, no! I failed it. I failed it. I was like, damn.
Shit.
Yeah, and then I've had some bad ones, but like, yeah, not
Is
too
it,
much on my
is it
life.
because you like didn't put in enough work, or was it like because you did you feel like it was a dream that was like, yeah, you're gonna fail, or like
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was in Portugal living my best life. I was
Right.
not thinking about these exams at all.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn.
Damn.
The
Damn.
worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, don't dream about snakes, okra, snails.
I'm not
I
dreaming.
dreamt. I had a dream before. I was like in some garden, and then a snake touched my back.
God forbid.
And I woke up because I was like, I felt it. I was like, hey.
Guys, there was a small dream I had. You when dreams come to life. So basically, my friend was sleeping over, with me on my bed, and I had a dream that my sibling was like misbehaving like badly. So I gave him a little pinch on the arm. I woke up, I pinched her.
The one that I had.
Are you still friends with them now?
No, but that's because she moved away and she has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I had one that was really sad. I had a dream that my mom passed away in my sleep, and I was like crying in my sleep, and I woke up and I was crying.
God
Like
forbid.
Yeah.
like you wake up and there's actual tears in like your face, and like my body was like shaking and everything.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
My mom said that it means that like the person's gonna live long. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, it's dreams.
Do you know that
contrary.
she was working on night shift? I literally ran downstairs and I sat on the front door until she came in. I was like, just had to make sure you were alive, and she was looking at me being like, all right.
Have you ever had a dream where you fall like on your body, like and you wake up?
The muscle spasm kind of thing.
Yeah.
That thing I hate when that happens. But that's like supposedly that means like, well, allegedly it means like your heart is like stopped.
I thought it was that you're relaxing, and then
thought
your
the
brain
angels
is
were
kind of
supposed to take
like.
you-
No,
They
see,
got
I've
you.
never hit anything. I had my horror nightmare one is like I have 2 horror dreams that absolutely freak me out.
They happen like recurrent.
Yeah, they've happened like reoccurrently, but I haven't had one in a while. I haven't had one in a while, but one of them is
Get
that,
that check.
You need to pay fast.
one of them is that I'm just falling and I don't ever hit the ground. I'm just falling. The whole dream is me falling.
God forbid.
And the other one is my bed sheets keep on raveling. So I go to one corner and fix it.
So
And then
annoying.
the other one moves, and I go to that one and it moves, and I just can never get my bed sheet right. And that's the whole dream, just me trying to fix my bed sheets.
Is this a safe space?
Yeah.
Is this a safe space?
Yeah.
So I had this one dream.
Okay.
Okay, I know we can move on. I mean, we're gonna go back. But basically, I had this one dream. It was outside my church. It was so weird, and like there were these 3 witches.
Eh?
Hey,
Okay.
hello, baby.
As I say this story without laughing, right? So basically, it was outside my church. There was 3 witches, right? And I had to defeat the witches.
What did you do?
I hope you prayed.
I had to defeat the witches, right? They had wands made out of chicken wings.
Not the chicken wing child. This girl really said chicken wings.
They had wands made out of chicken wings, and I had to eat it.
Oh no, Demi.
So they defeated.
Demi.
They tricked you and they won. Your man said don't eat in your dream, like, and you're eating from the witch.
Demi.
It's so funny. No, this was like ages ago, like when I was in like secondary school. But I always remember that dream because it's just, why am I eating chicken wings? Why were there wands made out of chicken wings? It was also different colors as well. Orange, green, and purple. Crazy shit. Anyways,
Were the chicken wings nice?
I don't remember, girl.
I hope
Why would
not.
you ask me that?
She was fighting for her life. My recurring, I haven't had it in ages now, but it's always that you're going to the airport and you don't have your passport.
Oh.
So every
You know
time,
you love to travel, so maybe that's why it's a nightmare.
I was like, oh, what, babe? Every time I'm always checking it, but I lost my passport once.
No.
I left it on the plane.
You left it. How did you get it back?
I didn't.
So how did you get? Was it when you were on the way back to Dublin?
No, so I was going to London literally for one night. And we were just all like, yeah, we're in London, da, da, da. And then when you get to the man and they're like, yeah, your passport. And I was like, I started laughing to the guy. I was like, it's on the plane. And he was like, what? I said, I left my passport on the plane. I forgot it. And I was like, ooh.
Wait, how'd you get out of that situation?
I had a picture of my passport, and because we're Irish and the license and the open borders, he was like, oh yeah, you can come in. But he was like, somebody from France had to like get sent back. So I was like, ooh. So I had to get the ferry home the next day.
Very.
I never got it back. Next day, I just tranced my arm. I was like, okay, call the MC. They said, if it's Aer Lingus, they'll let you fly with your license. I was flying with Ryanair. Went to talk to Ryanair. They're like, no. But if
They wouldn't let you?
I asked somebody at the airport, I was like,
But
do you
they
have a
let you
Ryanair
on.
desk? And they were like, no. I emailed them, tried to call them. There's no number, of course. Then she's like, yeah, there's no Ryanair desk. Next day I went. There was a bleeding Ryanair desk. And I said to the guy, look, you guys have my passport. Can I go home? He's like, no. Nah.
No.
I was so pissed. Anyways, he was like, if you flew to Belfast, you could get home. But you didn't tell me this yesterday because your bleeding colleague said that there's no bleeding Ryanair desk. And I asked a black person as well, and I was like, you should help me.
I don't know
he
if
told me
there's
no.
Ryanair, but
It
I
was
know
Stansted.
They
had a
Ryanair to the
There-
that's what I was saying.
I would have said yeah.
Do you know what? Like, they're no. Whenever if it's out of hours, they're actually so like not helpful at all.
Helpful.
In the morning. Like,
Yeah.
it's like 10,
Oh,
11.
I don't know.
Like, you're working.
I left my like carry on. You know the one, the 10 kg bag, at the baggage belt, and I just walked out of the airport.
Oh, no.
And I only realized when I got back to my house, and it was the day.
Oh no.
Anywho,
That happened to me once, but we realized when we were still in the airport.
no, I literally
You
got all the way
hadn't left
back, literally getting out of the taxi, and I was like, why do I only have one suitcase? I was like,
no.
and it was the day before New Year's, all my outfits for New Year's. I got it back. It was like, I got it back, but I literally went back, ringing Ryanair, the customer support desk wasn't open, the people in the airport kept telling me, just call this phone, and I just kept like ringing out because there's obviously nobody at the desk. But I met this like really weird, like this, well, she wasn't weird, she was a lovely woman, but she was strange. Like I rang somebody, she rang me, and she could see me in the airport. Like she could see me in the airport. I couldn't see her. Do you get me? Because when she was like, I think we got your suitcase, you had to put it all the way back to security, and I sort of jumped up in the air, like, and I just kicked my leg up, and she was like, why are you doing that? I was like, I don't know, I'm just really happy, thank you.
Oh my god. No, but that happened to me. We were flying to Angola, and you know, if you're going to Africa, you're taking like 10,000 bags.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, yeah, we counted the bags, all the bags were there. I was like, Grant, get to the house. And I was like, this is not my suitcase. And that suitcase had all my hair stuff. I was like, oh my god, no.
Did you get it back?
I did. Oh, well, that was
Stressful. Traveling is
Don't ever do
stressful
it
to
again.
us. No. But yeah, you touched on cooking.
Yeah.
Now, hair.
So back in the day when some girls were watching makeup tutorials, I was watching hair YouTube. Yeah, and I was actually doing Emma's hair, and she was like, oh, this is good, like you should do a hair page. And I was like, no, I don't have time for that. And then she posted her hair on her story. Her friends were like, oh, who did your hair? Then they started texting me. And then eventually I did a hair page. It was texture. And then I met up with the LA Beauty girls, and I joined LA Beauty.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
What do you think women are doing wrong with their hair today? I know there's a lot of things.
There's
But
probably a list of things.
Not to snitch on my clients, but
you can stitch on me. It's okay.
taking care of your scalp and
Damn.
taking sorry,
But yeah.
taking care of your scalp and taking care of the health of your hair. I had a client recently who had like an issue with her scalp, and she went to dermatologists and everything, and they sorted her out. And they were telling her the routine, and she's like, this is long. And they were like, you would do your skincare, so why won't you like take care of your hair too? And I was like, yeah, that's true. Because not to snitch on some of us, but we don't put in the work. We don't wash our hair enough. We don't take care of it enough. We don't cut it enough.
How frequently as a black girl should we washing our hair?
I was literally about to ask that question.
If I answer now, you won't like my answer.
No,
But,
I love washing my hair. So tell me.
honestly, like, why not once a week or once every 2 weeks?
I used to do a deep conditioning treatment once every 2 weeks. This was after I went to you, not
Yeah.
before, because you could probably tell.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, I started every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any difference?
My hair's, you see the bald patch now has hair.
Well,
Damn.
the proof is in
Because
the
that
pudding.
bald patch was there for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And now it has hair again.
Like, because I know there's all these great hair growth oils and stuff, which are great. But what benefit is it to you if you're putting it on a dirty scalp? Like, it's
That's
already
very true.
dirty. Like, it works best when your scalp is clean.
Yeah.
Obviously, I understand if you have weaves or if you have braids and stuff like that, but I always tell the girls that come in, like, to refresh your scalp, especially if you have like issues with dandruff and stuff, just get like a nice like microcloth, a microfiber cloth, just get like some shampoo in a like spray bottle, or like wet the cloth and just clean like the rows of like the tracks, or even like where your scalp is visible, just to keep it fresh.
I saw a babe, she got a toothbrush.
Especially if you're in the gym. Yeah, some people can do that. Some people's like scalps are like a lot more sensitive, so they can't. But if it works for you, great. Like, especially when you're taking out a hairstyle, use something to detox your scalp. Like, use it.
I washed my weave 2 days ago. Like, I got like a scalp massager thingy.
It feels so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, because there's certain parts I can't reach physically. So, but with that, I can go. Yeah. And it gets in.
It's good. You need to. You need to.
Yeah, I wash my hair like between a week to 2 weeks, depending on what it's like. Because I feel like if you wash it too much, when I was washing my hair like every like 5 days or something, like it was getting a lot drier. So
yeah, it definitely depends on like the products you're using as well. That's why I gave you these ones, because they're great. Hit me up if you need them. They're so hydrating, so you always need to check. Like, I know a lot of people say sulfate free, which you should do, but if you need like a really good clean, you can use the sulfate like shampoo. It's not going to do much harm if you're using it like once every 2 months or once a month or whatever for a proper clean. But like if you're wearing your hair natural and curly, if your scalp isn't that dirty, you could just get away with doing like a co-wash, like to rehydrate, but like not to strip everything if that keeps happening.
Question. Let's say, for example, I have a daughter.
Okay.
And she's like, when did their hair start growing? Like 2?
Like in the stomach.
Yeah.
From birth.
From birth. Okay, so like, obviously you've seen there's a thing where like, you know, there was a thing on Twitter where like women were like, there was this woman, she was doing her daughter's hair, but the corners were so tight or whatever. Yeah. And they were just again, like, let your children's hair grow. What's your opinion on that? Like, what styles do you think we should do on daughters growing up to make sure their hair grows healthy and full and all that jazz?
Like, I had loads of hair growing up because my hair was always braided. It was always like, sorry, my hair was always in plaits. Like my sister always did my hair. I loved the Alicia Keys braids. The cornrows ones, love those. The Snoop Dogg ones. Yeah, I used to get called Snoop Dogg because of the braids. Stuff like that. But now there's so many different styles that we can do. I have a niece as well. I do her hair sometimes if she's around.
How old is she?
She's 5 now. And at that age, like when she was younger, like 2, 3, like I would do some cornrows so that it can last longer. Yeah. And like she has a lot of hair, it's really full, and she doesn't like people playing with her scalp. So like if the parent is around, they might get a bit too fidgety. So you're like, please leave. Or just put like cartoon, give them something in their hand, like a lollipop, a sweet, something to keep them busy and distract them. But now she's gotten to the age where we can have the conversation of, I'm going to do your hair now. It's not going to hurt. And then I'm like, if it's hurting, just tell me. She's like, it's hurting a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. And you kind of like let it go that way because it's just part of life. But yeah, stay away from really tight hairstyles. Even us, like alopecia is real. A lot of girls are complaining, saying my edges. If you're getting braids, tell the braider, no, don't do this side, please. Don't do these. So many girls, especially if your hair is relaxed and stuff, I have clients that come in, they're like, my hair broke. And I'm like, no. Like, just tell them, please, not too tight, not too much. Yeah. Or a lot of the time, no shade on braiders, but like a lot of the time they'll take like the small boxes here and it's a tiny, tiny piece of hair. When I'm taking that out, I do removals too, so hit me up. When I'm taking that out, the hair is coming out too.
That happened to me.
It's too heavy.
That happened to me. Like it just came out from here. This side.
I have a little ball patch there right now.
And then they like twist the gel. So then when I'm taking it out, it's like just all clumps of gel, and everything's coming out. No matter how gentle I am, because
you got good hands, you.
Yeah, I'm very gentle with hair because like I want your hair to be healthy. I'm not here trying to break it. But yeah, just be careful. And then if your mama don't got edges, no shade to your mama. If your mama don't got edges, don't do the same thing that she does. Like, like there's tendencies. I have a friend. Hi, she released a song today, actually. So I'm gonna have to shade you. With Fire Rose, You Are Mine. Go stream it. Yeah, her mom was losing her head. Her edges, because of obviously like back in the day the tight braids and stuff, and taking every edge when you're doing the braids. And she has that as well because she would also get the same hairstyles.
Yeah.
But now you know, like, just stop. If your hair isn't growing back there, I can't do anything for you.
Right.
Go to like a dermatologist and actually get it scanned to see if the follicle is dead. And then you'll know if you can still grow hair or not.
Do you know much about, let's say, the hair transplants in Turkey? I don't really know much about it. I just know people go to Turkey and then they come.
Their hairline.
Yeah.
Wear
No,
hairline.
it needs to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what happens, it grows and it goes bald, then it grows back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
So it
someone who
takes a
has one.
while.
Yeah,
I
it
love
takes a
seeing the
really long
videos.
time.
I love seeing the growth,
Yeah.
but I don't know, like,
It's
much
super
about it.
sensitive. They have to walk around with like sunscreen on their head and everything.
Yeah.
Like it's better for them to wear hats.
They're so
After
brave.
it's a
Easier, I
cover
feel
up.
like, for black women because we can just pop a wig on.
Yeah.
Or
so
like a
much
headscarf.
easier.
And
Yeah.
you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
guys can't do that. It's so sad
No.
sometimes.
They can wear the beanies.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Then
even
we'll
a
call them,
snapback.
but then, you know, some women will call them catfish.
I
No,
actually,
because their hair will grow eventually.
I don't
No, I mean,
mind
like,
guys
men that
doing
have-
all that.
Bad hairlines and that wear caps all the
You
time.
don't have to say it like that.
Sorry, men that, like, you know,
Are
good
losing
men
their hair.
and are experiencing
It's
things.
Oh, but if you're
normal.
losing your hair because you're a bad guy, you deserve it. You deserve it. But like
Fair.
guys using like the lace fronts and all of that, I think that's great.
I think it's really good, to
great.
be honest.
I don't
Would
think
you
you
guys
should
date
shame
a
men.
man with
I don't mind.
I know someone
I
who
think
has it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's great.
What's
like,
their, like...
I'll show you the photos after.
Okay.
I
You
don't
know,
think
because,
he'll,
like,
just in case he
to be
listens to
honest,
them, then he's sensitive about it.
Oh, yeah, of course, no.
But-
Of course, no. I still want to try and be respectful, but I can't get mad at a man that wants to put a lace front on if I'm putting a lace front on.
Yeah.
Like, double standards, you know what I mean?
it's
Look,
not
I
even
have
just
seen some
that.
of these transformations, and I'm
I
like,
love
It looks
that
so
for
good,
them.
especially when they're really young and you're losing your hair
Yeah.
young. Like, why not?
sometimes it's genetics. They can't
Yeah.
help it.
From women.
Oh,
from women.
Yeah.
What
As
do
in,
you
like, the genetics for a man to
For
grow hair
hair
comes from women.
Yeah.
Really?
So it's your mother.
I don't know if that is true because I have a relative and I'm pretty sure he got it from his daddy because his mama got hair and his daddy don't.
No, it's not about that. It's just the genes.
The James. The James.
The
genes.
Yeah, it's just a trait that women have that passed down to the men.
Yeah.
The hair.
Be her daddy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
And do
that's what-
women get it from their mamas too?
I don't know that part.
Because I didn't get my mama's hair, I got my daddy's hair. My mommy's hair and my hair is bipolar opposites.
I don't know. My mom relaxes her hair.
What do you think about relaxer?
And I love the crack.
The creamy crack. I don't relax my hair, but I offer that service to people because if you're gonna do it, then you want to do it well.
I will let you do my next one. Just so you get a heads up now.
You can have healthy relaxed hair. Of course, then you have all the like carcinogenics and stuff, but they're in literally everything. Like braiding hair, some of the shampoos and stuff that are made for black women have all of these things that causes cancer. So and fibroids and stuff like that. So I don't know, but personally, if you want to. Because natural hair can be a lot. Like, it can be a lot. Like, some girls come in and they're like, I tried, I'm tired.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I
just-
said to you.
Just do
Don't
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna plan on relax.
Yeah. You shouldn't, if you're going to
She
stick
should,
to
her
doing
hair
wigs,
is so
then
soft as well.
Yeah.
For natural.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And it's growing so well.
Exactly. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Do
No, I
not
wasn't
do
planning on
it.
relaxing my hair, but like I do want my hair to get to a certain length before I start showing it to the world. Because it's a baby. Gotta hide it.
Girl,
more.
your hair is better than a lot of people's. Like, what are you talking about?
Thank you, God in heaven. Yeah.
You're doing something right.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Obviously, I haven't come to you in a couple of like, weeks because, you know, I'm saving my body.
No worries.
No, but I actually do love coming because my favorite part of the whole treatment is when she's washing my hair and I just go to sleep. I think one time I snored.
It's so relaxing.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
actually so
the
relaxing.
best. It's so soft. It's just-
Yeah.
I got a few,
Because
like,
it's not every day. You know what I mean?
it shouldn't be happening
shouldn't
like
be.
that.
It
It
shouldn't
shouldn't
be
be.
that.
If you're like brushing or detangling your hair and it's like,
Yeah.
it's time to book your appointment. You need a trim. You need a trim. You need a trim. It's probably really dry and you need a trim.
Yeah.
Because then after when you get the trim or the haircut, if you need more, the girls are like, oh my God, it's so soft. It's like actually like combing through.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's how it should be. So when that starts happening again,
Yeah.
you need another trim.
No,
yeah.
100%.
Do you think so I've always considered, I've like worn a wig probably once, like, but I've always wanted to get extensions, right? but I never know whether to get a leave out or actual links.
Right.
What do you think is the best?
How would you be wearing your hair?
Like this.
Like this,
Blown out. Then microlinks would be fine. You could get micro wefts where you could get like 2 or 3 tracks of a bundle sewn in like on the bottom half, or however you decide, if you want just like extra length.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you don't have to like sew it down. Sewing it down can be healthier for the hair because the hair is actually away. So you're not like putting that heat on your hair constantly. But microlinks can be fine. It kind of depends on like the strength of your hair, how strong it is. If it's too weak, I tend to not do microlinks for relaxers because I'm like, the hair is already weaker. I don't want to weaken it again by putting in a metal bond in your hair. So it depends. Tape-ins are good too. Like I love tape-ins because they're so light, so easy. But then the removal process isn't my favorite. Like,
Is it tough?
Yeah, like
Glue and
taking it out is fine, but then your hair does get sticky. Your hair does get sticky, yeah. So it's not great. I haven't found like a great, like for anyone that you decide, like if you're gonna do leave out, if you overdo it, your leave out could get heat damaged.
Yeah. See, I don't know, because like obviously my hair is long enough, right? It's been fucking 10 years in the making, but I just want to like have length. But like my hair is definitely not like this when it's washed. Do you get me? There's like the curls are a lot tighter.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I mean. I so like I can never book online. This is why when I go onto things, they're always like, I don't understand like what the specific things
Send
are
a
for.
DM.
I will do, babe. I will do it.
Consultations.
You get me?
For me, my hair, I choose to wear my hair straight because I don't have time. Like if I'm doing y'all's hair, I'm not trying to do my hair too. So I keep it straight just because I have a busy schedule and that's how I like to wear it at the moment. And then if I'm going out, I just put in the clip-ins. My hair's already long, but like I want it longer and I want it like more voluminous.
Yeah.
So I have that choice. But then I did do the curly like flip over sew-in.
It's good.
It is beautiful. Like I loved it. I felt like, okay, I think I want to be curly again. Like it is so nice. And it's literally either if you don't want to like do the leave out, just put your headband and you're already there and like just sweat the curls. So nice. For holidays.
For holiday with the
You
babe.
have
That's
me
the kind
so
of hairstyle you do when you
holidays.
go on holiday with your babes.
Literally, because I went swimming. I went to Angola recently and I had that hairstyle. Went swimming, came up to water, still looking like my hair was done. Like, so good,
I
so good.
love that.
It's so good. So
Like
if you're going to be
magic.
swimming, it's
That's
a
the
nice
one thing I don't like about, because obviously, sorry, I like an install for my birthday. I have to do an install. But I'm just looking at the water.
That blonde one was so nice.
Thank you.
So
I
nice.
loved it too. But basically, I was when I'm abroad and I'm looking at the water with my lace front because I can't go swimming unless I take it off. And I'm not someone that can like take off my hair and reinstall it like
You don't do the glueless.
I can bring a closure in. Like I brought a closure in, but like I feel like I'm fake entering the water with closure. Just let me just off it and be free.
Like a
Because
lot.
imagine like wet hair under your cornrows. You just fake, just
Yeah.
going without the wig, man. But
What I
ready for
see
that.
people do is they'll get like the all backs.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
when they're swimming, swim with the all backs.
Yeah.
And you can do that for daytime. And then if you're going out at night, just pop a wig on.
Pop the wig
Yeah.
on, yeah. I think a closure wig for holidays is better.
Yeah.
I'm personally a Briz babe. I'm not trying to be curling straight and or blow drying nothing
No,
on
do you get
holidays.
me? That's why I did the curly one. Cause I
Yeah,
was like,
I'm not trying to blow dry. It's
nobody
very
has time for that.
nothing.
Right. Now that we've talked about hair, I feel like I've gained so much knowledge. I feel like I've actually gained, and this is we're not even done.
No.
So, money making.
Tea.
Making
Yes.
money. The coin, the dollar.
That's what I've been seeing all over my TikTok of you.
And can I be so real, right? I'll be so real before you go off there. I feel like women, the idea of women making money or like saving and da-da-da-da-da, like when I was growing up, that wasn't a thing. It was always the man's the money, the man, da-da-da. So obviously growing up late, like my parents didn't really teach me much financial lessons other than to save. Save for why? What am I saving for? You know what I mean? But obviously now, like I love, when I saw your TikTok, I was like, what, she does finance too? Calm. I was like, okay, cool. This is something I can actually, because sometimes I feel like on the internet when people are talking about finance, they're lying to me.
Especially because we don't understand the big terms or like a lot of the abbreviations.
Like, we don't understand it either. I don't know what these niggas are talking about. Like, there's so much jargon.
Yeah.
And I think that's the issue. Like, once you get past the jargon, what's the actual meat? Like, what am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? Yeah.
And the reason why I made that video was because I came across some video on investing on ETFs, and somebody in the comments said, like, oh, I'm in Ireland, like, I don't know, like, how am I supposed to do this here? And then I commented and I was like, oh, I'm in Ireland too, and I still do it too. Like, I use this app. So one girl that I don't know, she texted me, she's like, I saw that you, like, invest in Ireland. Like, can you, like, tell me more? And I was like, I'll make a video, actually. Yeah. Took me a few weeks to make the video because, you know, I'm busy. But I did the video just so... I said I was going to talk about 3 things. I only did 1 thing so far. I still have to edit it. That editing process,
it's long.
It's so long.
But what you're doing is so important. Like, being able to educate people, like, gather knowledge yourself, then share that knowledge. Like, you don't know if you can change someone's life. Yeah, you never know. I could watch a video, do the work, and be like, look, are you free next week? I'm in Bali. You never know. This is just an extreme example, but like, honestly, like, I really rate it, and don't stop.
It's so good. No, like, it's great. Like, you see, I know there's it's
okay.
It's English. It's not my first language.
Hard.
And I speak loads of languages. Anyway,
what languages do you speak?
Portuguese, Spanish. I did French in Leaving Cert in college. Hated it. And I did Italian as well in college.
Italian and French.
Yeah.
Girl.
That's so good.
I did 5 languages
English?
for Leaving Cert. Yeah,
5 languages for Leaving Cert? What?
Yeah, Irish, French, Spanish, Portuguese, English.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you do what? How many did you do?
I did 9 subjects.
What? I did 8.
I can't even remember.
I don't know what I did.
I can't remember.
I know I just did 2 languages.
So, like, all your, like, extra subjects were, like, languages?
My extra subject was Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah. There was no Portuguese oral, which was great. It was just a written exam. And then the Spanish one was the oral. But you know the way in the French one and stuff, you have, like, stuff that you need to do?
Yeah,
I was
French
like, day before, I was like, oh, damn, let me check. Because we didn't do, like, Spanish in my school. So the examiner came in for, like, 3 people, and she was... So the whole, like, oral was like, who are you? Like, how am I coming in for 3 people? Like, what's your story? So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's so good.
That's sick.
Cool.
That's
So
I'd love to know.
impressive, honestly.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Finance, you have Millennial Wealth Sarah. I know that she was doing it.
Yes.
She's moved to London now.
Okay.
And you see, like, random people here and there. I know there's another girl, I think it's Dorcas Talks Money. I think she's in Ireland too. And I was just like, I mean, I'm qualified to speak on it, so why not?
Big perk.
But this is not financial advice, it's just education.
Yeah, if you
Just
want
education.
more, you go to the TikTok, you follow, you watch the videos.
Yeah, follow my TikTok.
Yeah.
Trying to get to 10K. Yeah. So, yeah, like, Black women in finance here and all that stuff, even just Black people, just, like, young people in general. I try and tell my little sister as well, but she don't listen to me. But, yeah, it's so easy to do. It's so easy to start. Like, watch the video. I kind of do go into, like, good enough detail on how to start. There's so many different ways that you can, like, invest and save. We don't have the same things that England have, like, with the ISAs and stuff. We don't have, like, the 401ks and stuff that America has and all of those things. So, like, a lot of the information when you go seeking for it online, it's UK specific or Canada or America. So people are like, what the hell? Like, what do I do here? And even for, like, if you want, like, when I actually first, like, started learning about stocks and all of that was first year business in secondary school. And I was just like, from then, I was like to my teacher, like, how do I do this? And she's like, oh, you need to go through a broker. I'm like, what the hell is that? I would Google it back then, and there's no information on, like, brokers. And I'm like,
It's so hard.
it's so hard.
I have, like, I have an account with, like, Bank of Ireland Life. Do you know what I mean? So I have, like, is it a bond?
Okay,
I just put money in, like, once, like, it comes out of my account, and I put it into, like, I choose the category that I want to put it in, and it's, like, from 1 to 5, 1 to 6. The risk, 1 to 6. Do you get me? But it's so hard. I didn't even know how I signed up. Well, I do know how I signed up for it. Like, I sent them an email and stuff, but then it was just done. Do you get me?
Can you not, like, go into the branch and just talk to them?
No, I did it all through email. Like, I like, literally went on to, like, because I'm with Bank of Ireland anyways, and I literally just, like, said, like, I want to invest money. And then they asked me other questions. They're like, yeah, you qualify. And then I was like, okay, unreal. Some fella texts me, and then he was like, yeah, it's going to be this amount a month. And then he was like, yeah,
That's
I recommend
not
this.
great.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not, I haven't really made like much returns on it. And then like I had to ring them back. And then I was like, I actually want to invest into this fund. And then they were like, okay, he'll call you back tomorrow. Then 2 weeks went by, didn't hear from anyone. And then like sent me an email being like, oh, if you want to change it, you have to do it this way. But I still can't do it that way. So that's why I called from the first time. But anywho.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. Like there's also Ask Paul. I know that he has loads of stuff, but I'm qualified as a financial advisor. I don't work in financial advisory at the moment because most of it is sales and I'm trying to do something else at the moment. But when you're talking to financial advisors in Ireland specifically, they're trying to sell you products because that's how they make their money. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to actually show you how you can do this yourself and how you can have that knowledge. Like with the bonds, I just recently opened a Bank of Ireland account, and the reason why I didn't have one with them is because their app, I hate all these type of apps. Like I opened it, the savings account, it's so long. It took ages for the stuff to come through. And then I can't send money from my current account to my savings.
No, you can't. It's like, because
You
it's
have to
like
go
two
into the
separate. They're like
into
two
the
separate.
thing.
It's like all on the Bank of Ireland because it's the savings account. I think that's what I have as well. Do you get me? But it's like, it is Bank of Ireland, but it's not. It's like BOI Life. Is that it?
There's loads of different things. I literally just recently opened it, so I haven't gone through it. But like for investment wise, like you can do it on Revolut. You can do it. I know there's Trading 212.
I love Rev.
There's Fidelity. Like Revolut make it easy because like now they're regulated, so you have like protection for your money.
Okay.
I hate that you can't just call up somebody or go in a branch
Right?
for Revolut.
Or just sit down and talk to someone.
It's terrible. That's the bad thing about fintech.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but you can invest in gold. You can invest in individual shares and stuff
Oh,
on
I invest in
Revolut.
silver because I prefer
Yeah.
silver. I like
So you
silver.
can do that on Revolut, and I think they take care of the tax side as well. So that helps. There's also a new like savings kind of account on Revolut. I'm not getting paid to say any of this, but you guys should sponsor me. There's this new thing on Revolut where you can like leave your money in, and depending on where you are and your currency, they'll take out the tax, but your money would make more money than how much it would be like sitting in the vaults or in the bank.
Is it
if
the
you're not using it?
AER, is it?
Yeah,
That they
that's
introduced?
the annual like rate that you would get like, estimated. They have that, so like they tell you if you leave 1,000, this is how much you could get. Again, still more than what you would get in banks. I think I checked the Bank of Ireland one was like 3%
That's so
for
low.
12 months, and then it goes down. Yeah, so if you're leaving it in ETFs, you get more than that, and that's depending on how much you can put in. But the whole thing with investing, like that's why I was asking if they actually had a conversation with you, because even when you're doing it on Revolut and Trading 212, they ask, what is your knowledge on like investing and stuff? How much do you know? Like, what's your experience? Because you need to have that, like that prep with people.
With Revolut, they actually give you the knowledge.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like they wouldn't let me sign up until I read the thing.
Yeah, you have to. Like, if you don't click
A lot of
tick-
places do that.
Yeah.
And they even tested me.
yeah.
They tested you.
I think I remember doing a test on Revolut before I could open something.
Even when you're sending like large chunks of money, they'll make you watch a video on like money laundering and scams and all of that to be sure that you're not getting frauded. Yeah.
I love Rev.
I've never
if I'm
had
buying
to
something
do
online, I
anything
use
major.
Rev because even the getting that charge back is very quick.
Yeah.
So good.
So great.
I advocate for Rev. Even going abroad and like using different currencies, I use
So
Rev.
good.
And
Yeah.
having like a credit card and a debit card as well for both. Just going to the ATM, take it out, nothing.
Yeah, no, it's really good for currency conversion, but I think, isn't their prices not just like a little bit higher than like our banks? That's what I heard one time. I'm not too sure.
'Cause
Like their
they-
currency conversion is a bit more expensive than going through the bank.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day,
It's
when you
so
think
convenient.
of it with the
Yeah.
banks, those monthly charges, the quarterly charges, then using the fact that our quarterly charges for like using your bank account, that to me is wild. Like so using the ATM for every time you tap
It's
on the
funny,
debit,
because
to
they're
me,
gonna-
it's all bloody wild.
They're going to charge you for using your bank account, and then they're going to give you like a tiny little bit for leaving your money with them.
Like it's dumb.
That's
It's
it,
absolutely
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Well,
No, it's
all of
every
them.
bank.
All of them.
Yeah, every bank.
Every bank you pay quarterly charges for having a bank
Does
account.
Revolut do that?
No, Revolut charges you for like if you have like the Metal Plus and all of that, the different cards.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
recommend the metal cards?
I have it. They've been increasing their prices. They need to relax. It used to be $13.99. It's $15.99 now.
A month?
Yeah.
For what?
So they give you like travel insurance and stuff like that. So if you travel a lot, then like it's worth it. They give you
Okay.
travel insurance. They have like cheaper lounge passes, but that's false. I tried to do it one time. It's more expensive. So I don't even think I'm gonna leave it. But then if you're using the app to invest, they give you like discounts, like maybe no commission trades or a certain amount of free commission trades and stuff like that. So yeah.
What do you think of like credit cards?
Credit cards are fine to use. My mom was like, don't use a credit card. And I feel like loads of African parents say that because they don't understand like the use or purpose for it. In Ireland, we don't have like a credit score like the UK or America. So in that sense, you don't really need one because like you're not trying to build up credit. But if you have a credit card, like they say not to use more than 20 or 30% of the whole value. But like in those countries they get like really big like credit card limits. So it would depend on that. But if you're using your credit card, keep it for emergencies if you have that discipline. Pay it off. If you're paying it off in full, then it's free money. You're not going to get charged. What you could do as well is get your credit card, and then when they're about to start charging you, you could switch to, I know like on Post and stuff, they have credit cards and they're like, oh, we'll give you 0% interest for like a year, and then you can switch again if you wanted to, like just switch over your balance.
Yeah, because I don't have a credit card. I've never used one.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need one if your money management is fine, and like literally, I have one for emergencies. So like if I know I'm gonna be traveling, I'm like, okay, I
I
have
just
that.
don't like the concept of like having a card that I have to pay back.
If you use it,
Yeah.
only if you use it, and then you only pay the fees on it. I know you have like the yearly fees and whatnot, but you only pay the fees if you're paying like the minimum. If you pay it in full, you're not gonna get charged.
Yeah.
Because they can't charge you on zero.
I have a credit card with Rev. It's not too bad. Like it's just like, as you said, rainy day. It's just there in case I need that comfortability.
Literally just for emergencies. Like
Yeah.
if you were in a country where you have a credit score, you could use like your credit card to pay bills. Like, you can't use like if you have debt and you're trying to pay a loan, they're not going to take a credit card because they're like, you can't use debt to pay off debt. But if you're going to pay like your electricity, your phone or whatever, you could do that. Credit cards are great as well if you're making purchases for on big things, like if you're buying a TV, a phone or whatever, because if you never get that product, that's their liability, and you could be like, hey yo, if you want your money back, go chase that from the company. So you're protected that way as well if you have a credit card.
Cash back. You get cash back.
My brother has an Amex, and like
I want one.
Yeah, he has an Amex.
We don't have them in Ireland.
He was saying it's so good for like traveling.
So
he collects
good.
points, and he was like, if he collects enough points, like he can get like free plane tickets.
So
Or like
cool.
tickets to like America for like half the price.
Yeah.
He apparently knew someone who flew to New York for £100 last year from the points they collected. Yeah.
Did you see loads of those on TikTok of, oh, I upgraded for like da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, what card was it? Like,
Amex.
and like British Airways would have like a deal with Amex. And
yeah.
You can't get it in Ireland. So it's like,
What do you think that will change?
I don't know.
Not anytime soon, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Ireland is just
Because it's not there. Like, there's no credit score here.
Yeah, maybe if they implemented that, but like...
Yeah, because that's the only reason why he got a credit card was because he couldn't get like a bank loan. Like he wanted to get a car, so he couldn't get a bank loan because he didn't have a credit score. He just came out of college, hadn't been working that long. So he got a credit card and now he's building it up from that. And then he was like, oh my God, all these cool things come with a credit card. Which I find it a little bit cheeky because it entices you to get a credit card.
But like, that's the whole capitalist like,
mentality
thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you so much for that. I honestly really appreciate it. Guys, if you want more information, go to our TikTok.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking about government bonds. Going to be talking about like individual stocks as well.
Yeah, because I was like, that's where my money is in. Like, luckily, the job that I have, we're able to buy a lot of company stocks and we buy it on a cheaper rate.
Yeah,
so like,
that's good.
Yeah, so like when we get like Christmas bonuses and things like that, we have the choice of collecting it or putting it into stock. So a lot of people just tend to leave it there for years. And there's like a couple of people who've worked in the company for like 20 years. So can you imagine how much money's been accumulated?
Yeah. Especially if you're close.
Yeah.
I want to hear your dilemmas, babe. Or the dilemma we got on
Right,
TikTok.
guys.
That's crazy one, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Before we move on to the
Go on,
thing,
sis.
set up your pension. That's it.
Okay.
I got it. I got it with my job.
Yeah.
I run.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
It's actually long. Reese, that it?
Bro, I condensed it.
Damn.
That's condensed.
Guys, sorry, I condensed it.
Are you able
That's
to, are you
condensed.
able to summarize?
Damn.
Okay, let me go summarize it. Okay.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, guys.
If you give us the first paragraph, then tell us about the rest, and then read the conclusion. Like, just talk about the middle part, because that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Okay, I'll read the first two paragraphs,
yeah.
Okay, so I have been in a relationship with this guy almost 4 or 5 months now. We started dating, and this guy asked me to be his girl. He was sweet. He was a sweet guy, buys me gifts, food, always takes me out, and he even spends too, like he's trying his best. He even gave me 250k to support my business because I sell clothes. There was this fateful day. He posted a picture of him and a lady, and I asked him who it was. He said she's a close friend of mine, and said it's been years since they saw each other. I told him, no wahala, I've heard you. During the time we met, he was looking for a new apartment. So anytime he went to the house, he went house hunting. He'd call me on a video call and ask me if he liked the apartment. So that's the first two paragraphs, girls, right?
Okay.
So let me just summarize this. So he's always going, look, she's always like, he's always sort of there, like for a helping hand. Like they call each other. They're really sweet. He takes her out for food, dinner.
friends.
Do you get me? They're going on really nice dates and stuff. So then basically, one of the days, he came to our house like he normally does, and he picked her up, and in the car she sees that there's a suit in the back with some new shoes, and she makes a joke basically saying, oh, that's like looks really new, kiki, and he's like, yeah, I've got somewhere to go tomorrow evening, right? So anyways, they text in the morning, like, oh, cool, and then
Is he going to his wedding?
He's going to his wedding. He's going to his own wedding. It has to be.
Guys, they're lying.
Sorry.
Okay, so let me just pick up on this paragraph, guys. Okay, so he goes blah blah blah. So then the next morning they chatted in the morning time. He said good morning, and then they didn't chat again for like 7 or 8 hours. And when I text him again, he goes, sorry, I'm sorry, I've been busy, and it reminded me that he hasn't told me about this important event. He told me he'd be back in the evening time, so I sort of left it there. So he came back in the evening time to check up on me, like he said, and we went to get food for dinner, and then he dropped me home. That night we were chatting, but I was tired, so I said goodnight early. Before going to sleep, I remembered I wanted to save a video from a Snapchat that I saw earlier in the day. I saved the video and was scrolling, and guys, I saw my so-called boyfriend in a suit with a lady wearing a white dress, makeup, and at a registry office. I couldn't believe it. I had to watch the video like 7 to 10 times because wouldn't you believe the lady I first mentioned was the same woman at the top of the aisle.
I knew it.
Right. So anyways, she saves the video. She goes, I saved the video and we were supposed to go on a date that morning. He texted me good morning. I replied and I said, good morning, how are you? Congratulations. He was confused. I said, congratulations. Are you not happy that I'm congratulating you? He asked, what for? I asked him what he did yesterday. He didn't reply for 10 minutes. So I texted him again. He started saying, no, it's not like that, babe. He wanted to tell me all this time, but he couldn't because he was madly in love with me. I asked him how could he be madly in love with me but kissing another woman down at the altar. I said, let's leave it here. I wished him well and blocked him on social media and everything. Right?
Go, girl.
Right. Okay.
Oh, there's more?
I cried my eyes out that day. I cried and moved on. And after a week, he texts me off a new number, telling me how much he misses me and he's been thinking about me. He wanted me to unblock him, but I didn't want to hear any more of his lies. He sent me 300k, and I considered unblocking him.
Oh, like 300k naira.
Yeah. We continued dating. But I use him. Use him See Shaggy.
Hey, I'm proud of you, babe. I'm proud of you. You said it. You said it correctly.
Okay.
You said it. You ain't.
Because if he has no money to send me, I don't give him any attention. One of the days he texts me saying he missed me, how he misses our research, and I tell him to tell his wife, because that's who he married. I already have a boyfriend now, but he doesn't know, and I don't know.
That's a question.
So he goes, sorry, this is where I got confused, guys. I already have a boyfriend and doesn't know yet. One day, I'll shock him too, big time. Or should I just break up with him instead? Because me, I'm thinking still collecting his money. I want to hurt him big time.
Oh, this is a hard one. It's a hard one because it's like you're hurting another woman. Another woman who is completely innocent in all of this, who probably doesn't know you exist. Does she? I doubt she knows that her man is still seeing this person. Do they always know?
They always know.
How can it be the day of your registry? You have time to skirt back to the other girl the same day. Yeah. Same 24 hours.
Lagos traffic.
Well, even with Lagos traffic, the fuck you made it on time set. That's crazy. That's wild. And then number two, it's like, okay, you were hurt, you've blocked him, you've done all the correct things. Women need to stop going back to those men because I feel like it nearly boosts their ego. There's certain guys who know that they can cheat, because there's girls who will still stay there cheating with them. Like you're giving him that opinion in his head now that he's still the shit. He's got two girls. That's crazy. Even though you're still the one secretly winning because you have no agenda there. But like, what your new man doesn't know? What if your new man finds out, you end up losing the love of your life because you're collecting money off a useless bastard?
Can I tell you the thing I'm just always uncomfortable about when it comes to these things? Is that he's having raw sex with both of them.
No, she's no monarch in this one.
No, she was.
Yeah, he just mentioned about how they were researching again. And she just was like...
Raw with both?
He was missing her. He was missing the research.
I thought she was withholding it. That's why he was saying he was missing it.
Why would he miss it?
Because if he's missing something he's not getting, if you're getting it, you wouldn't miss it.
A man will not see you for one day and be like, I miss it.
He's probably getting it less. He's getting it less.
Like, how are you showing him shaggy if you're letting him research?
That's what I'm saying.
And you're taking the
money. She needs to clarify that because he's still winning. Trouble. Like you're showing him Pepe. Like deep soup.
Like, you'd rather just take the money and, like, leave the rest. Because then he's winning, too.
Because he needs money now to...
I'm sorry. Okay. How much is 200K? Like, I know the economic climate in Nigeria is shit, but 200K ain't nothing. No.
Right.
It's nothing.
How does she get her lick back? That was the question that she wants.
By blocking him with there's nothing more than I feel that hurts a man's ego. I know this because I've tried it.
Oh.
Block them with no reasoning and do not talk. Do not ever talk to them. They have to sit there and try to figure out why you haven't spoke to them.
But that would work when she found out. But now he's already come back in, so he's
but even now it was still hurt because he still doesn't know she's using him. He doesn't know that she's getting her lick back. He's gonna be thinking what's happened all of a sudden recently because he thinks he has control. He thinks he has some sort of power. He thinks he control money at the situation. She'll come crawling back. She still has the power to block his ass and completely get rid of him. This person will have to sit there and have to try and figure out what has happened recently that all of a sudden you stop talking to him and he doesn't know.
I think you just need to you need to like plan, buy a house. Buy a house,
with the money.
With the money,
But
buy property.
But guys, you just said that she's collecting money because she's knocking him, so she should continue.
Oh, so that's prostitution.
Yeah.
She should continue.
Is she into prostitution?
Listen, my sister just really get licked back or what? Do you get me? She's already giving up back.
Somebody's blocking him. Block him. I'm telling you now, there's this guy that I blocked. I blocked him off every single piece of social media. I blocked his number and then realized iMessage, you can still use your email to message. I blocked that. Now I see him in church on a Sunday and he just looks at me. He still doesn't know till today why I don't talk to him and he'll never know. But every single time he walks by me, he has to, because he's a stupid boy.
Yeah.
He's very stupid.
Okay.
How stupid.
On a 1 to 10, weary.
So
Literally,
I don't know.
physically.
Blocking him, I feel like if she did that from the get go, that would hurt him. Yeah, but now he's
I
like,
think
it only took her a week,
babe,
a week for him to come back.
I think now it will hurt even more because before, if she blocked him, he knew that she was blocking him because he just found I had a wife.
Yeah.
Now he knows that she knows. So why are you blocking me? What has happened? What do you know? Have you found someone else? That's literally what's going to go on in his head. Who's she now with? Is she got a new man?
She
Is
has
that
to
why
go
she's
off the
blocking me?
radar. The one thing I don't get yet, she said she blocked him off everything, but then
How did
he
he get-
called her off her new number. Do you get me?
But you know,
After a week, that's the only thing I'm
That's quite
saying.
cheeky though. Like
a new number.
that.
Yeah, he got a new
Do you
number.
know what? It means he really sweated to get that number. He called up a friend, a family member, or something.
No, when you block someone, right? They can't contact you.
No, so how did
But
he
they
get her new
still-
number?
Oh, she got a new number.
How did he
Because
get
it's
it?
A
so-
new number.
He got a new number.
Oh, he got a new
Yeah,
number
because
to
if you
call
block
her.
someone, you could still, let's say they
That
memorize
is
your number.
psychotic, fam. Like,
quite sexy.
Sexy?
Damn it!
This is how you end up in the back of a truck in, like, Norway. What? This is how you end up kidnapped. Sexy.
Like,
What
you
are
want me
you
that
taking?
bad?
I said it for the podcast.
damn.
What in this-
So I don't know, guys. I don't think blocking him is the answer.
gonna
I
do
think
nothing.
It's not gonna do anything.
No.
I'm gonna take every last cent from you,
Right.
Every last cent.
Okay, fair enough.
and
I
then I'm
can't
gonna
believe
tell your
I'm
wife.
the one who's actually saying this. Like, if I see this man in public, he's trying to talk to me. That's when your acting skills need to kick in. Who's this man touching
Ross,
me?
baby.
I don't know you.
Ross, he has a
what's
wife.
going on?
He has a wife at home.
Yes, so go back to your wife and your children. Kilo shele, kilo fair. What do you want from me?
Yeah. I just.
Nah, that is what, guys. I'm
Me.
so vexed.
I don't know. Babe.
There's no amount of money that is. I don't even
feel
feel
like-
like if 200K is what he's bribing you with, this man is broke.
Shit.
Because if you gonna tell me, no, if you gonna tell me
Good
that
girl,
you
no, they
show up
pay,
to my
Free from risky.
free from his fee. But I'm telling you, if you're showing up to my gaff on the night of your registry and you're sending me a 200K or
not
lower,
consummate your marriage?
you're broke.
Wait.
Right.
Hey.
But you know what? Do you know what I
Wedding
think?
is not even fresh.
Damn.
How
He's
the brand
broke.
is still fresh.
Broke.
Do you know she has a boyfriend? Yeah, he doesn't know about it.
Oh.
So I feel like you just gotta show him that you got the new man, but you gotta get your new babe in on it too or
Are
something.
you researching him and your new babe?
No. So,
Because the new
first
babe
off-
doesn't know about the
first off,
knacking.
First, you stop the research, yeah?
Okay.
Stop the research.
Okay.
Yeah? Then he starts sweating, yeah? You get the money.
No, but when
And then you show him the new man.
no,
And that's what you do.
You will kill
you
that
have
new
to
man.
show the new man. He's gonna get that new
You're
man.
putting that
But in
guy in
Nigeria, you
danger.
can pay thugs to go and beat up somebody.
Wait, we don't have to
Don't
show
even bribe
cheap.
him with 300K.
Please, thugs would take 300K.
damn.
They're broke.
100.
That's why they're thugs.
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta hit him where it hurts.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Cause like
I genuinely think where it hurts is like literally pretending that this man never existed.
it was
You
a
see him in the
Telling the
street.
wife.
She
that's
was.
where
But
it
you
hurts.
guys say she knows. So what's gonna happen if you tell her and she already knows?
okay, so you gotta figure out. Gotta speak to the
Ignore
wife.
him.
See if the wife knows. If the wife doesn't know, you come together. You take.
But then that's bad though because you're telling the wife out of bad intentions.
Yeah, that I've been knocking your husband for the past couple of months,
say
even
it
though
like
I knew that he married you and I've been
Chill.
collecting his money, but now I feel guilty and I want to come and tell you the truth.
But
chill,
I don't know
man.
if she wants to feel guilty. I don't know.
She don't feel. I'm telling you, block that man. If you see him in public, throw the biggest panic attack of your life. Call him a kidnapper. Watch people beat him on the street. Say he wants to rob you. Do something.
To be honest, it has only been 4 or 5 months.
Only,
Only.
girl,
Yeah.
30 days a month. And you say 4, that's 120 days.
No, but when
you
if-
say 5, that's 150 days. That is 1/4 of the year.
No, but what I'm saying is, it was only 4 months, 4 or 5 months when they like the whole dating history.
Oh,
get
wow.
me?
He's investing into her business.
Hostile takeover.
Get out of here. No, but aren't first it's entrepreneurs.
She had a plan.
Or do
She
you want to
just
talk
needed
about
the
childhood trauma?
platform.
Because I can get up the list now.
Ooh.
Choose one. What are we talking about?
No. Do you know what I actually have? Okay, I have. This is really,
Oh
really
yeah,
funny.
sorry. You actually did. I haven't heard.
I had a story, so you can choose my story. You can choose what I saw on Twitter. What would you like?
Okay.
The story
it
or
about?
Twitter?
Let the guests pick.
Okay, so I'll give you the title. I'll give you the title of the story. So, oh Jesus Christ, Lord of blood of Zachariah. Where is
I
this?
saw it too.
Hey, let me go to Reddit. Reddit is such a great place. I lost respect for my fiance and want to break up with her after she panicked during a house fire a couple of nights ago.
Wow.
You got the ick.
Anyway.
He got the ick.
I'm actually done with this one. What do you mean a house fire and you're getting the ick?
Babe,
Who
no, I'm
started the
telling
fire?
you.
Who started
I'm
the fire?
telling you, my ex, right? This is so funny. I don't know why our pot decided to combust. Please tell me why this boy was gonna pour water into an oil flame. Oil flame, ick. Because you're about to set my house on fire.
As a man.
As a man, when there's a fire blanket right there, an extinguisher, you decide to pour water.
I threw water onto a burning toaster before.
Babe, that's still better than an oil fire.
I froze.
Oil.
Froze.
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong with you ladies?
I have that fear of fire thing.
Fair fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's scary.
I literally just froze. My sister threw it out the window. She's like, why
You guys have never made ayamashi. That's why these people are complaining. When you do
bleach the
black
palm
oil,
oil.
when you bleach palm oil, you have no fear left to your soul. And right, okay, this is Twitter, right? Okay, let me go to X because it's not called Twitter anymore.
It's
Getting
always going to be
weird.
Twitter.
It's always going to be a tweet.
Yeah.
Fellas, text y'all girl and tell her you need $100 for a haircut. Post your reply.
Oh, I saw that.
Wait, so a man asked me for $100 for a haircut?
Yeah.
What type of man is he to me?
Yo, man.
Like my man.
Yo, man.
I'll send that.
That's kind of
$100.
Yeah.
I'm sending it.
I said
Do you want to see some of the replies?
You know, I'm sending 150.
Do you want to see?
cheeky.
Go get a burger.
that.
Get a burger. Bring me back one too.
So here's one of the replies. Bubs, I need $100 for a haircut. She goes, Bubs, I need $650 for lip fillers, $400 for my hair appointment, $95 for my toes and nails, and $45 for a new setting powder.
He asked first.
Yes,
Right.
Give your man the $100.
Human.
Give it to him.
Someone goes, I
Oh no.
need $100 for a haircut. She sends him $1, goes, your shit is not that expensive. Make it enough.
Damn. That's why men say that girls are greedy. Like,
Yeah. After this thread, maybe.
I'm sure he's probably buying you bundles as well, maybe, or whatever.
This
Paying
one,
for your nails. And you can't pay for $100 like
a
haircut.
$100 haircut for your man.
Like, get your beard shaped, your eyebrows.
Yeah, that's expensive.
No,
That's at
get-
least
get
a
the
solid
massage.
50.
Because
Get
he's
a
doing
massage.
like really and truly like who's gonna be seeing that trip? Me.
Yes, for
Exactly,
you.
and the ladies on the street, but it's okay. Let's forget about them.
Yeah, don't take the long way home. Like, come straight home.
Straight home.
They're gonna 50
Where
for the
Father
taxi.
You know, I won't lie to you. Call me crazy, but if I'm talking to a guy or dating a guy or my man, if he goes to the barber shop, he doesn't send me a snap. I'm assuming he hates me.
No,
That's kind of
Yeah,
standard.
no, you kind of
You
has
need
to.
to. It's either you FaceTime me, you send me a
Like,
snap, or you
yeah.
send me a picture.
you
Yeah.
have to eat. Like,
Yeah, that's mandatory.
just
It's
common
mandatory.
courtesy.
Because I'm there like, okay, cool. You already texted me while you was in. I even like when you even send me snap while he's getting you trimmed.
Yeah,
I had that
yeah.
time one. It was so fun. But like,
And the barber's just side eye.
he's just in the back. But I love that. Sorry, Ross. Continue
Okay,
your
the
chat.
next one goes, babe, I need $100 for a haircut. She goes, LMAO, $100. Is that for a haircut or sewing? Are they using gold plated clippers?
if it's in America, it's expensive.
Yeah.
That was so
Imagine
funny.
like you give him the $100 and he goes to that barbershop where they
Down
shake
the
their ass.
road.
No, where they shake.
Oh, the shake the ass. No.
God forbid,
Maybe that's
God
what.
forbid.
Maybe because America's a crazy place. I had it.
Yeah, they do too
Responsible.
many things in barbershops. So this one goes, babe, I need $100 for a haircut. Got me? She goes, for what hair? He says, that's messed up. She says, have you looked in the mirror? You don't need one.
He should have gone to Turkey first.
You should have got to Turkey first.
Oh, God.
And this one was actually really nice. She goes, I need $100 for a haircut. She goes, yes, send the hairstyle first. He goes, here's the hairstyle. I'll add a straight pattern on the left as well. I find it really cool. So that's the hairstyle.
Okay.
And then she goes, will you put my initials in it? Cheeky smile. And he said, yes.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cute.
I don't really like any of that letters in the haircut.
Really?
Because they'll still cheat on you with that hair.
Right.
It's like my mom's name.
Okay.
I love you, mom.
Okay, this one goes, babe, I need $100 for a haircut. $100 for a haircut. Moreover, that empty head. He goes, what? She goes, yeah, what do you want to do? Just an empty you'll carry all the time. That's it. By the way, I no longer love you, nigga. But trying to find a way. Don't text me again. Hope you click this time.
How the fuck did it go Damn.
How'd you use a $100 haircut as your entry to be like, yeah, it's not working?
This is not working. That was their final straw.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't the first $100 he asked for.
I'm surprised she didn't call him a broke ass.
You know that thing where they're like, when he's broke and he's hugging you from the back when you're paying.
Yeah, when you're paying for something.
You know what I hate, right? Just on this topic, I saw this thing that's been going around, and like women are so like become FBI when they're looking for stuff but can't find a man.
They're what? They're so what?
Who said that? Like, why?
No, repeat it. I didn't
So
get
Ross,
it.
you know how like no, well, let me not even say it.
No, use me as an
No, you
example.
know, women. We're like, we can find out everything,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
can't find a man.
Damn.
well they can't.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
What are we coming for you? I just want to make sure everyone is not hurt. Everyone is cool. It's quite
That's
a.
bad.
Damn. And we can find out everything, but we can find out everything after we already know something. We never just seem to find out.
But maybe-
we get inklings before we find out the whole truth.
Maybe
Why did
that's
he
why.
say that?
Like,
Because good men is subjective. You can be a good man on Wednesday, but you can be a bad man on Thursday. You can be a good man again on Friday.
maybe they have PMS like us.
Man, not according to those hormone schedules.
No, apparently, like a woman, like the hormone she feels in a period is the same when a man is emotional. Apparently, something like that.
Makes sense. That's actually one of the most.
You know the
popular
feelings you
things.
feel when you're in period. Apparently, men feel that.
No, they do not.
I don't think so.
Not at all. There's no way niggas know what cramps feel like.
No, not the pain.
The emotions.
Hormones, the emotions.
But even
When
though-
do they get emotional?
Men.
some of these, the ones in the building.
Men in the room. It's a bit quiet.
When did you get emotional?
Crickets.
When did you
Anyways,
get emotional? Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, football. I think
sports.
so.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what see it. First child.
Men emotional
Yeah,
for their
first
first child. Some of them.
Yeah, some.
I
Yeah.
want my husband
If you-
to get emotional when I'm pushing out his
Some.
big.
Some.
Sorry.
We said some. I said some. Oh, I said some.
But yeah, look,
Do you
guys.
want your husband to look at your thing when your baby's
my
coming
coochie.
out?
Yes, he needs to know.
Well,
Yeah.
you looked at it, putting it in there. The
Yeah,
fuck you
she
turning
did.
away
Well,
now?
Say that.
You better see your child coming out.
What?
Your big ass
You
head.
did this to me.
Your big
Like,
head.
open your eyes.
You did this to
Nah.
I
me.
actually saw a video of the guy overreacting that his wife was giving. He was like this. Oh,
They pass out. Most men
I
pass
was
out.
gonna say a lot of them do.
They do.
I'm not
They
gonna
can't
lie,
handle
guys.
it.
I even low key don't want to see that shit.
now I want to
Bro.
sound like this.
No.
Let's get a mirror.
Some
Yeah.
people do that. They get the mirror.
No, because like I have to see what's really going on here. You would want to see. You want to see. You don't recommend. But you know, I actually don't mind like seeing stuff like that.
On somebody else is different when it's yourself.
Babe, when your time comes, it'll be okay.
But
I'll be
basically,
here. I'll be calling you the day after. How did it feel?
there was this guy on TikTok. Oh, did you want to read the second story?
It's up to you guys. It's a little bit on the long
It's
side.
either you talk about childhood trauma or to read Ross's story.
And that's on trauma. Right, okay.
No, you're lucky.
What's the childhood trauma?
Okay.
Anyways, we
So
tried.
basically, this guy on TikTok called Femg, he was like, things to let you know you still got childhood trauma. Are you ready?
No.
Everyone take a sip of your water.
Anywho.
Poor eating habits, serial dating, bad sexual discipline, people pleasing, hyper religious.
Is we gonna take a sip every time we say something?
Negative self-talk, poor boundaries, getting easily agitated. This one cracks me up right now. Memory loss. That shit. What do you mean? Memory loss. But I hear it though. Because you know them times where like, you know, you remember something in your childhood, but it's like a dream. You don't think it was real.
Subconscious.
But it did happen.
Your brain is trying to like repress it.
Yeah. Problems with trust. Substance abuse.
Orphan plus.
Let's not go on about the 9 quill again, girls.
Cowpaw. That's
Not
serious,
cowpaw.
bro.
That banana one.
I did it every night.
Banana
Every night.
antibiotics.
Banana antibiotics.
Yeah,
Oh my
remember?
god, I used to hate
yellow
that.
one.
The yellow. Oh my god, it was.
You used to
rank.
get it
I
when
hate
you were
bananas,
proper
though.
sick.
Yeah.
I hate
loved it.
bananas.
I hate bananas.
I can't. Poor conflict resolution skills. Avoidant behavior. Difficult asking for help. There was more, but I just said, how do you guys feel about that? Those few.
It's true. I feel like when you're an adult, you just need to go to therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to resolve all those things, especially if you want to get into serious relationships with people.
Yeah.
But not just that, even for your friendships and your relationships in general. Like,
Yeah.
it's so annoying. Like, just deal with your issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Because we
Deal with
really.
it.
We all have issues. You just gotta accept it. No one's perfect. Do you get me? So, like, everyone, take accountability.
Yeah.
Get your together and just do it.
Right.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have to wrap up, unfortunately.
Before
Go on,
we
baby.
quickly wrap up, we've got to talk a little bit about the t-shirts.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to read just a little bit about it. So this is from a brand called Melesi. I think that's how you say it, because I'm a Yoruba babe, not Congolese, so I don't speak Lingala. But it means thank you in Lingala. So it's a brand that encourages people to rep your roots. As it says, Nigerians know they carry last, because I don't. I win in everything. A range of different African countries are available. As you can see, we've got Ghana, and we've got another one in Nigeria that says, no be small
No
thing.
be small team, man.
Exactly. And they also have Congolese t-shirts for every purchase. £5 is donated to a Focus in Congo, which is a charity org in East Congo. So I'm gonna pop the link in the description bar, guys, so that you can click in and support. As you can see, we look good.
The t-shirt banging, to be
feel
honest.
left out.
The material.
I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
I'm loving it.
We should have told you. We should have told
Sorry.
you.
Definitely. It's nice, guys.
Thank you so much. This was gifted by Lydia from the episode that dropped for I think, what did we call it? The Real Life Hunger Games. Yes, where we were talking about all the things going on in the world and especially Congo. So please support. There's a lot of information in that video that we spoke about, and then we'll also drop the link in the description. So please support.
Yes. Thank you for actually bringing that up, because I actually forgot about that.
No problem.
Nilda, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. And
Thank you so much for having
dropping
me.
This
all
was such a good
knowledge.
pod.
I learned so much. I'm about to get some basil.
Follow my
but yeah.
TikTok for more.
Did you have fun?
I
We'll
did.
drop your
Yeah.
TikToks in the description.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm even going to put the link to the specific video that we're talking about.
Get your
'Cause
money
you
right.
learn
Get your
a
right.
lot.
And the hair products as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Yeah,
use
no,
it.
I'm so
No more
excited.
bald-headed
Thank you so much.
toad redness.
Amen.
Anything you want to
Amen.
drop before we socials or anything like that?
At Rich Tia Eats on Instagram, and just follow my TikTok. That's it. Oh, and LA Beauty.
Yeah.
Yes.
LA Beauty. Get your hair done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Sorry. babe,
Just
what did I
before
say?
we go,
on.
20K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Thank you
guys,
guys.
If you don't know, it's the cake that's been here the whole time.
Yeah, the cake is on the
Even
table.
though, funnily enough, we hit 20K last week and we're 24 today. Maybe soon the 30K K will come out.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for your
thank you.
support. We really appreciate it. Honestly, like, you don't know how grateful we are for you guys watching the
100%.
6 a.m.ers, even the 12 p.m.ers, and the 11 p.m.ers. What?
Sorry for cutting across you, babe.
That's okay.
And the people that like all represent, like, they literally shout us out. Like, what's that fella that we were at the other day?
Luke.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like,
Shout out
actual fans that like that listen religiously.
Yeah.
like, we
Yeah.
appreciate you as
Honestly.
well. Never feel afraid to come and say hello. We're very approachable girls.
Very.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so we appreciate every single one of you.
Yeah. So guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't feel free to drop your opinions in, and tune in next week for your weekly subscription to the
To the
Gist.
gist. Woo. Good stuff.
I
Anywho,
felt rushed. David didn't tell me you guys were coming in, because usually when I book this time, there's no other.
last,
Yeah. So if he told me, I would have been able to talk about more stuff.